Hi. Happy New Year's. To you at least. It's still 4 p.m. for me on New Year's Eve. So this video is going to be pretty different from my usual content, if you couldn't tell already. So I want to try doing some new things for this year. I didn't write a script for this video, so it's like, I've been doing this for like half an hour. I have no idea what I'm doing. Basically, the point of this video is I just want to list out things that I want to accomplish this year in terms of, content creation and just personally. It's probably easiest to start off with content creation. Ideally, I would like to have one video up every week. I know I'm not going to do that because I'm really lazy and very not creative. So I'm going to shoot for 40 videos this year. In terms of content for the in terms of content for this year, I'm gonna be trying some new things. I have a few video ideas, one of which I'm going to try uploading by the end of this week, maybe, and then I'll try my weekly streak from there. And it's gonna be different from what I usually make, but in like a good way, I think. Personally, streaming. I'm gonna be doing a lot less of that for now. What I want to focus on for now is just going to be building a community, or at least like a viewer base that I can translate over to streaming. And I think if I am able to do that, then I could actually do some creative things with my Twitch and accomplish a couple other ideas that I've been sitting on for a while. And lastly, just a little dumb goal. By the end of this year, I want to be able to hit 10,000 followers on any platform, which is kind of a stretch considering the fact that if you combine my number of followers from every single social media platform, it would be less than 500. This is something that's purely out of my control, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like that's something that's doable if I just like spend less time streaming and more time just making rewatchable content. Personal goals for this year. They're just little things that will take a bit of effort. I think by the end of this year, I want to have lost like 10-ish pounds of fat and replace that with like 10-ish pounds of muscle, which I think is doable, All my fat is kind of located in my ass. One thing I want to achieve this year is to get back into the top 5,000 in OSU, which I deem as like entirely possible. And I have a video that I'm going to make that is going to detail my plans on accomplishing that. So look forward to it. And if I do finish it by the time you're watching this, then I'll probably link it in the corner by now. You can hit the little info thing there and Another gaming goal would be just hitting Masters in Apex. I think I can do it, even though I struggle to even reach Diamond, but that's mainly because I'm lazy and wait until the last 2 weeks to grind out, which is literally what I'm doing right now, and I'm probably going to be way too lazy to actually achieve this season. Sometime next year, I want to try grinding for Masters. I kind of like rushed when I thought of this list, so I don't really have a lot to say. I don't really have many goals, which is kind of sad, but that's how life is, I guess. Schedule. I've been slacking off a lot despite the fact that I have so much extra time. So I think what I'm going to start doing is just like writing a daily schedule for myself to accomplish. That way I could be more actively working towards my other goals. I'll try doing that, I guess. I think I've pretty much gotten through everything on my list. There's just one more thing here. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, it's better. This is very different for me, and so I don't really know how to end this video, so I'm just gonna do what Critical does. That's about it. See ya. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog